What's up, everyone? Checking in with y'all. I haven't made a video in a bit. When I started all this, I planned on making a video at least every week. But over the last month, I got re-inspired to learn a new program called TouchDesigner. If you haven't heard of it, I highly recommend checking it out. And it's been really beneficial for me as I've gone through a lot recently in my life as I've been sharing and being highly creative and getting a new program that allows me to synchronize visuals with audio has just been something I've been wanting to do for a good while. And I was actually introduced to TouchDesigner in 2018 doing a audio visual project out at Burning Man by HARVEY, who I'll leave a link down below, but just an amazing immersive artist. And yeah, it's just brought back a lot of reminders for me about life as a whole and really keeping a growth mindset. And the principle for me that really came up a lot was like, I'm a very highly creative person. And so as I started to do some tutorials, it was very easy for me to understand what was going on a macro basis because I had some 3D software experience in the past. I've done graphic design, I've done music production, I've done video editing. I've done a little bit of coding for some website stuff. So synchronizing all of that, I kind of had my head around it, but I started to realize that this wasn't just something I wanted to scratch the surface of. I really wanted to know exactly every little detail. So I started to take some courses and do more in-depth tutorials, really learning the fundamentals and the coding behind the program. And it has been mind-boggling. Very challenging at times, getting stuck, having to learn a little bit more about JavaScript and how coding works. It's been, again, a lot, but very beneficial for me to see how, again, the back end of everything that we use really works together, has opened up unbelievable creative possibilities. So again, if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. And what it's brought me back to is just nowadays, this principle that keeps showing up for me is a lot of us haven't taken into consideration what's happened here with the phone and this augmented reality that we're all living in at the current moment. I do a good bit of meditating in various forms and ways, and these insights come to me from time to time. And again, maybe they're not for everyone, but hopefully they resonate a little bit for someone out there today. And the principle is that you can't unsee something. As you move through your life, any information that comes through your visual cortex, if it's positive, negative, traumatic, peak experience, again, whatever it is, it all imprints. And so what we're all doing when we're watching shorts and going through videos very quickly is we're actually giving other individuals access to a very precious and powerful tool. If you haven't gathered by now, your brain is a quantum computer and you are co-creating your reality, and there's a lot more to all that. But the visual cortex, it processes so much information, it's constructing so much of who we are, how we're interacting with others. And so from time to time, taking some introspective moments to just close your eyes, disconnect from the outside world, gather those insights, and then bring them back artistically and express them in this new art form is what I plan on doing here. So I've had some insights on how to create some certain things, and with the 3D modeling, it'll allow me to communicate those ideas better. A lot of the ideas I have for sound healing and integrating dome experiences, things of this nature. So I look forward to sharing more of how I'm going to process all these principles together between dance, music, meditation, sound healing, and this new construct of using the visual cortex with visuals synchronized in a very unique way that I personally have been studying for a long time, so that it's not just jitters on the wall of distracting patterns and things of this nature, but everything is synchronized on a very subtle detail way so that your nervous system responds in an expansive manner, I think is the best way for me to sum it up. Anyways, I look forward to sharing more tools here that have helped me. And if you look forward, or if you'd like to check out some of my meditations, I'm going to leave a link below to Insight Timer. I have a few things on there and some tools that might help y'all. Anyways, here's some more clips to check out. I hope you enjoyed the intro. It took me a little bit. Y'all have a good day. Take care.